keep those where they need to be. Dude, the dinging is so good. That is one of the coolest features of this game. I kid you not. That dinging is awesome. Okay, because it lets you like auditorily find wherever the problem is, which is such a good idea. Okay, so now we got to go over here. What's the cat's name? Oh, that's Zoltan up there this morning, I think. He's out. How are you? He's listening to the dog barks right now. A little freaked out. Not gonna lie, he's a little freaked out. Okay, so you. What we'll do is we'll do a row of these first. I don't know if we're producing enough for a full row, but maybe we'll give it a try. If this works exactly how it's supposed to, I'm going to be so happy. I don't know if this is the first time that we're actually doing this. This is the first time that we're using the new base to do a milestone. So, all right, we're only going to do one row because I don't think we're going to produce more than that. So let's make sure everything's working as it should. You're probably missing materials. What is your output? I guess just no one needs the wire. Interesting. So you're waiting for titanium bars. Right there. I see the rotors going in. Is it prioritizing the titanium bar storage? I think we're good. Kind of good. I think it was putting too many in the storage was the issue. Yeah, it's doing it. It was just putting too many in the storage. Like, oh, also, yeah, multiple of these take the bars, don't they? Interesting. Have you noticed the machines have a priority UI? I did notice that. Yeah, down here, which is interesting. That's drone requests, though. I don't know if that's normal priority. It's drone request priority. So I'm not really sure if that's what we're looking for. That's the pull priority? Oh, rails count as drones as well? Drones are the line bots. Oh. I didn't realize that. That's cool. There they go. So that means we can go over here, for instance, and do like... Cool. Okay. We don't need 2 rotor productions, I don't think. I'm going to do another one of these. I love that I can do that. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm just going to do one of these. Now I'll make more of those. Okay, we're also making too much wire. Yep. Okay. Yeah, these things are obviously working at near max, so we're good. Oh, you know what we could do, in fact? Yo. Bam. Need more stabilizers. This is all spiderweb. It's all network, so you can do whatever it wants. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. So these should be now slowly firing off. Yep. Could take a bit, but... we need to grow our base out of it. Our whole freaking line stopped there for a second. How's helium doing? Good question. Looks full, actually. Let's go ahead and clear that out. It's another 800.
Nice.
All right, let's go up here. Learn everything we can. And I think we're gonna go back down and go do some exploring. We just had a blow there. Great. Once we can make glass, we can really kind of start, because then we can get our furnaces involved and start doing a lot more. Also, I think I'm going to grow out our thing, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to grow it out. Make it bigger. Knock all this out while we can. Eat to gain effect. Toxicity. Oh, that sounds terrible. Let's do this. Need like a trash can, chat. Or better yet, I need a sink. That's what I really need. I need a damn sink. Oh. Let's see what it's doing. Now it has to go all the way back from the other side to here. So we gotta make this bigger. See it coming in here probably in just a second, I'm hoping.
The Rupture is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
We're not out of power, right? No. Oh, there it is. Just takes forever. Just takes forever. Okay. All right, chat, let's go. I like exploring at half health. That's what I do. Let that sit for a bit. Do I need to upgrade my core? Yes, I do.
That's
yes, I do. Oh, didn't put my stuff in. That's okay. That's where we're going, right there. Hey, Clarksonius.
128. Still trucking. You are now the background to me and my kids' morning playtime. I have a dad joke for you, but it's a bit raunchy, so I put it in your whispers to let you judge it's you want it on TTS or not.
Oh my. Oh, this is like a paragraph. Oh, I've heard this one. Yep. That's man, I remember hearing that one in like high school. That's a good one. But it's not for this channel. Nope, but it's a good one. Thank you, Clarksonius. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a little risky. A little spicy. I guess okay. All right, ready? I'm gonna read it really fast. Did I play the altars? Yeah, I love the altars. In fact, I gotta rock something from the altars pretty soon.
Come here.
Okay. Superman is flying on his way to save the world when he spots Wonder Woman naked on her balcony. Just kind of, hanging out, sunning herself. He knows the signal. She does that all the time, but he has a world to save. Bet she won't begrudge me a quickie, he says. And he goes in with super speed, flies down, bing, bang, boom. A few seconds later, he's off to save the world. Wonder Woman jumps in surprise. What was that? I don't know, says the Invisible Man. But damn, that hurt. So. Yeah, that was like a grade school one. I love it, dude. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
Cohh, if you wouldn't mind. I can use drink some water.
Thanks, Ben.
Is that all?
Ew. Statter blueprint. Great. It's exactly what we needed. Starbucks. Cool. Beatrice Lakowski.
Changing mags.
I need a shield to come back. Slasher Biofactor? That must be a new one. Oh. Okay. LEM system test. Despite the general fatigue that all of us are suffering from, the lieutenant appears to be functioning somewhat better than the other crew members. Maximum blood pressure during exercise testing does not exceed 170/60. Reduced telomere wear is also observed when comparing test subjects. The LEM performs its function of generally improving vitality as expected. Among the expected side effects of LEM, none of the subjects experienced dizziness, shorter breath, color blindness, selective deafness, increased libido, diarrhea lasting more than 48 hours, stroke, sudden cardiac arrest, or left-handedness. None of them did. Both subjects experienced trouble sleeping, decreased libido, and enlarged gallbladder. Only the test subject experienced spontaneous allergy to legumes. Nice. Cool. We're going to drop some building supplies. We can always get more of those. Let's eat these. Great. You know, it'd be really nice, a note to the devs. Whenever you mouse over food or water, instead of it being in a sentence, it would be really nice if it was like, if it just listed plus 40 calories in green, plus 50 hydration in blue, plus 30 toxicity in purple. Like it'd make it a lot easier to know what this stuff does faster if it was more of like a stat screen instead of a sentence. Yeah, little thing, but I mean, that would be, I think that'd be better, I feel like. Grab you.
I think I can use this.
We need to go up and read that log because we got attacked when we read it. Or just color the numbers. Yeah, if they just colored the numbers, I think that'd be fine too. I just think it'd look nicer if it was organized better. Calorie bar. Calorie bars are great. 90. Lieutenant Harold Weir. Ask for reinforcements. Urgent. Louis is dead. Harold is seriously wounded. Further testing if it's because of the LEM. Louis' disc destroyed when he fell. Tell Harold when he's better. They damaged the regeneration chamber. Repairs will take time. Harold's unable to fight. Move to the chamber room. We'll really die here if they come again. Suspend testing. Don't provoke them anymore. Damn. This, by the way, this game is kind of like Altered Carbon. where everyone has a disc in the back of their neck that is their personality, and they call bodies sleeves, funny enough. But yeah, very, very altered carbon approach to the world. I liked Altered Carbon. I liked the first season. Second season kind of lost me. Yeah. But I really liked the first season. I felt like the first season kind of knew what it was going for a little more. And then the second season was just kind of like trying to recreate the magic without the magic. It just didn't really... I liked the actors in the second season, but I didn't like the story. Like, the world and story just wasn't very good. Yeah. I should say, it was fine, but it wasn't as cool as the first one. The first one was cool. The first season was awesome. I need to watch that show again, actually. It's been a while. Did we go up there? Yeah, it's the one we jumped into. Okay. Never watched Continuum? No, I haven't seen Continuum. Yeah. Oh, another corpse in here. Damn, dude. Okay, that's stuff we have to bring with us. Wait, more spawn?
Changing max!
Dang, dude. Bunch of rude boys. I wonder if there's triggers around the base. Oh, you know what? I bet there are. And that's why I got so screwed when I went to the first base. The first base we went to. Ooh. The first base we went to, I got completely swarmed. But when I first saw enemies, the first thing I did was run around the entire base. So I wonder if I like accidentally spawned every single creature that was there. Whoops. Yep. Not bad. All right, let's head back and see if we can get this glass going. And also, I think I might extend out the base. I think I might add another row of fabricators, potentially. We'll take a look. Maybe. Depends on how much progress. If we made decent progress, now that everything's kind of flowing, then maybe we'll keep it how it is. But I do the factory must grow, chat. The factory must grow. Yeah. You can loot bases right after waves. Wait, bases don't respawn, do they? No, right? Of course not, because they're bodies and lootables. I think the only thing that respawns is like the plants and stuff after the big wipe away. Oh. Oh, so interesting. So Kayafab actually just brought up something with that.
At CohhCarnage, another thing you might want to avoid. Don't go to crazy exploring bases right after Rupture, because if it suddenly switched to normal while at the base, well, let's just say you better run.
I'm assuming that, yeah, they all start spawning at that point, right? Yeah, that'd be a thing, man. That would be a thing. Okay. I mean, it's making okay progress, but I think it could be better. Now, are all of our machines running? You're running, but you're low on rotors. Yeah, you're low on rotors. Are you low on rotors too? You're both low on rotors. Okay. So we need another. Now let's go. Well, first of all, let's go look at rotor production. Let's see if rotor production is starved. Your output's full. I think I just need another rotor production. Yeah. Now we have 2 more. So let's see if this will do it. This may not do it. Yeah, we definitely, I think we accidentally dropped a rotor from before. Man, I gotta say, it's gonna be so nice when I can do this and I can hit a button and whatever the building is producing shows up as a big icon over it. So I could just like hit a button right now and I would see exactly what ingots all those are producing, exactly what materials all those are producing, exactly what materials those are producing. Like, we know that's coming. We know that's coming. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. This game is begging for it. This game in particular is begging for it more than Satisfactory. Because the way this game works is you can switch out your production line so easily in this game. You can't do that in Satisfactory. You can't do that. Winky Face says, I kind of hate how he tries to steer the development of games. I wish he would just play the game. That's fair. Go watch someone else. I am currently working with 2 studios. I am a game developer. I love talking about and making games better. If that is not what you like, I request you leave. Because I'm not going to stop. You're clearly not digging it. And I don't want people here that aren't having fun. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. Don't bother saying you don't like it, because it's not going to stop. If anything, I'm going to do more of it. So, have a good one, dude. Sorry. Yeah, that's not going to change. Okay. So, still a little rotor star, but I don't know if this is actually produced. Now, it's passing back in. Oh, wait. What? How are you low on those? Maybe they just haven't come around yet. We've got one producer there. These are both producing at 1 every 2 seconds. Okay. But these are being pulled. Those are being pulled. Are we belt starved? No, we're not belt starved. Belts seem to be moving all right. We took off the storage. I think we have to math it out a little bit, don't we? I think we gotta math it out a little bit. Does this game also hit like crack? Oh, dude. Yeah. Big Bubby says, I think that guy is just concerned that streamers ruin most games by brain rot. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like, don't get me wrong. I am a streamer, and streamers generally have bad takes in games, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to stop suggesting ways that it can be better. The devs are probably... Devs very rarely take my advice on anything, if ever. So that's, streamers just yell into the void. It's fine. I would not be worried about that too much. What is going on here? Oh, our feed line is clogged. Interesting. So that's where the bottleneck, or one of the bottlenecks is. Funny enough. No, this is the production arm, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, this is the issue. This is the issue. We're producing too much on this side. This is going to make my base so angry for a second. Wait, why are you moving but beeping? You can't move and beep? What?
VIP detected in chat.
There we go. Great. All right, so that didn't really help too much because we just bypassed the same line. I think what we need to do... God, dude, I don't have the piece I need. The piece that I need does not exist in this game. I need a 3-rail with an onboard. But that doesn't exist. So, huh. Okay. Yeah, the piece I need does not currently exist in the game. Unfortunately. You know what we could do? Oh, you know what we could do? Yeah, dude, we're gonna do this. Check this out. Check this out. We should not necessarily, if we do storage. Oh, let's do this actually. Let's go bank into our helium and stuff. We'll just let this keep going for now. We'll just let this keep going for now. It's fine. Do some cross lines? I don't know about that. Callum says, currently watching your Satisfactory 1.0 full run. I just want to ask, which game is more satisfying to play? The thing I like about Satisfactory is a bit more of a puzzle. This game feels like it's sacrificed some of the puzzle for combat, which isn't bad. I mean, that's fine. I think it's just fine. But I don't know which one I personally like more. And also, it's important to mention, this game is not done. Like, this game has a lot of a big girthy roadmap. So we'll be seeing a lot more development with this game as well. And Satisfactory is officially 1.0. It's done. Mm-hmm. Done. Cool. I think just that for now. I don't know if we want to save this stuff or if we just use it. You drop stuff on the lockers? Dude, there's no sync in this game. This game needs some kind of thing to do with extra items. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet, but oof, it's punishing. It's tough. Yeah, there's the statter. Perfect. There's some of that. Let's go out here.
Great.
At least drop it outside, not inside. Yeah. The sink is Rupture. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. If I do drop it all outside, Rupture will probably fry it, won't it?
Another great day for science. This data will be useful.
Natural incinerator. That's right. Ah, there's glass. Great. Good big step there. We need a bunch more helium, so we're going to keep farming that. All of these are probably, what, full? Totally full. We don't really have a lot of titanium stuff being used. That's cool, though. If it's full, that means it stopped pulling. It stops pulling, so it's not bothering our stuff at all. Okay, so what I was saying earlier that I'm going to do that I think would really help is if you notice a huge amount of items on this line are building materials, and they're constantly filling up. So I think, well, first of all, once they're full, that's going to be huge. And this one is still filling. Actually, maybe we will let it go ahead and fill up. Now let's do this. We're going to take this off. See, that's weird. I can turn this off, and it still pulls items. I feel like that's not how this should work. If you turn a storage depot off, it should stop requesting items. But we know it's requesting items because it wouldn't be getting items because it's a pull system, not a push system. So, I guess I can select it as something we're not making. Yeah, I guess so, but that's still, that's weird. That's weird. Okay. All right, so now we just freed up a huge amount of the items that we're moving around our belt. So now let's go back here. We are still missing some titanium. We're doing one bar here. We can see that the bars are actually going out faster than they're being made, which is great. This one is actually, dude, wow. Wait, we're balancing. so let's see. This line.
Good show.
Dude, no way. Yes way. This way? Yes. See, that'll do it. And then it can. Then the bars don't need to go around the entire outside. They can just go right back in. Looped production, man. Hell yeah. Hey, Esmon, how you been, dude? Good to see you, man. Is this not satisfactory? No, this is a new game called StarRupture. It just came out yesterday. This is by the same devs that made that awesome game called Green Hell. Have you ever played that? Game's freaking awesome. It's still the reason that this is happening right now is because we have a whole glut of items that were already going around the outside, and we also have items going this way. So what we need to do is, yep, here we go. Here we go. We need to let it even out, and then we're going to see how it's actually working. So when we stop seeing those beams, that's when we know we're done. Because those beams should not be going this way. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I screwed this up. No, yeah, no, the beams are feeding back into production. Perfect. And none of the beams are going around the outside. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. And this whole thing is opening up now. Now we have these big gaps. It's still bottlenecked though. It's still pretty bottlenecked. Still don't like it. But how are they going? Are they actually moving it full? Oh yeah, they're good. They have a glut. They're producing before they're firing off. Yep. I mean, that's exactly what we want. Oh. A little low on wire, maybe? Yeah, but we're not low on rotors. So I think we're making an extra rotor that we need, which is good. That's fine. Oh. No, we aren't. Okay. I need that website, dude. I need that website that Satisfactory has for this game. So I can be like, I want 4 stabilizers. How many of these do I need? I need that planner, dude. I need that planner. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, it's a StarRupture wiki? Oh, nice. Okay, I'll check that out. Oh, does the wiki have the planner? Oh, there already is a planner. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Give me a sec, chat. Let's check out the planner. It is starrupture.tools. Is this the wiki? Oh. Is the database planner. Nice, dude. Wait, I want items. I want stabilizers. Cool. Okay. So how do I select how many I want? No, that's not it. I want stabilizer. Or maybe I hit the plus a few times. Oh, that is not it. No. Okay, so if we do just the stabilizer, that tells us exactly what we need for basically full production. I'm guessing, right? What's the... Yeah, okay. So, oh, wait. There's a... Okay, hold on. I just got another one. StarRupture.com. Wait. No, StarRupture Planner.com. Man, how many... There's already 2 planners out for this game? Damn. Nice, dude. Ooh. 12 per minute. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So let's go for 48. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Okay. What about 60? Man, those numbers are not pretty. They don't really look good. So I guess if we just build over the maximum, that'll be fine. We'll make extra stuff, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. So let's do... Do I want to shoot for 60? So for those together would be, they're making what, 12 per minute. So yeah, let's go with 48. Let's go with 48. So I would need 3 titanium bars and 1 wolfram. We'll just kind of go down the list. And I'm going to do this. I'm just going to make sure this is how it works that we're thinking here. Will not be fine. Waste is ugly. Well, yeah, waste is ugly. I agree. But okay. So we need 3 titanium and 1 wolfram. Okay. I think we have. I don't think that's a problem at all. We'll double check. Yeah, these are all full. I think right now we have a block of titanium and a block of wolfram, and they're just producing as needed. What's this calcium? All right, we're gonna do titanium. Titanium. That was titanium. That was titanium. That should be wolfram. That should be wolfram. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're gonna do it like right to left here. So next we need... Oh God. Am I not in windowed mode? Ew. Shit, we'll just write it down here. So now we need 3x titanium rods, 1x wolfram wire, 2x rotor, and 4x fabricator. Am I reading that right? 3 rods, 1 wire, 2 rotors, 4 fabricator. Okay. Why do you have 100 rotors? Because your output is knocked up. Holy shit. That's why. Oh, dude. Jeez. Okay. All right. So anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3. There's one of our rotors. Let's do this. Let's do this in a row. Let's do this properly. So we're gonna make you the wolfram wire. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then these are gonna be our rotors. Great. Cleaned up. And then these are all going to be stabilizers. Okay. Now let's see if it works.